Jill Zito comes into this one. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Jill Zito. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. In the air, out towards right center, and that'll do it. So digging in, Jill Zito. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. 2 away here, nobody on. Next up for the Patriots, Garrett Martin. Here's the 2-2. Out to short. Zito. A blink and you'll miss it inning. 3 outs on 3 pitches. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Zito, 1 for 2. Bashes this one to deep left center. And it's gone. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. This one is labeled. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jared Wegner. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Oh, the throw is too high. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. 2 gone and the base is loaded. And now Jill Zito. She's already homered in this ball game. Out in front and foul to the left side. Right side, and that's just foul. Fly ball very deep to right field. Back there. Out of here. Grand slam. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-3. She's putting up some great at-bats lately, showing a lot of confidence at the plate. That home run, just another example. They get 1. Throw to first. Safe. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Jill Zito. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jill Zito, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. Towards first, foul. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul.
Make something happen for us. Need you.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Runner at first, 1 away. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now the DH, TJ Rumfield.
The designated hitter, TJ.
Now here's the 0-2.
Rumfield.
Out to short.
1-1-1.
Zito. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and next to hit, Jill Zito. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
Late swing, fouled it off. Looked like she misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. She pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure she wants another crack at it. A frozen rope. 2 down. No justice in this game, none at all. She was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Up the middle, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one. One out, runners at first and second. Zito, 1 for 2.
Jill Zito.
That one fouled off. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 1 run in the inning so far. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one has a chance. And it's gone. As soon as that pitch came off his fingertips, he was dreading the result. That was a hanging breaking ball, and she crushed it for a homer. Out to short, Zito. Throws the first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Hey, keep it going up
Now
there.
back.
Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jill Zito. She made a major splash in this game with her 5th inning 3-run homer, and she's got a chance to build on that in this AB. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew. Can they maybe? And this one gets through. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Hardman.
Hardman.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, but not in time. Zito getting ready to hit. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate. And this one lifted to left. It's pretty deep. Runner tagging, heading for home. In to score from third. And it's now a 6-run lead. That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it deep. And now, Jill Zito, first and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. Late on that fastball. She must have been sitting on something off speed. Ground ball could be 2. And plenty of time to first. Runners on the corners and 2 out. At the plate, Jill Zito. Coming off a big one yesterday, knocked in 5 runs.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh now?
Rips that one to center. And that's the end of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jill Zito. Ripped into the outfield. Lays it on a bounce and can't handle it. 1 run's in. Now the 2nd run scores, and they lead by 4. Nobody on with 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Kiko Romero. Ground ball to short. Throw to first in time.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jill Zito. 1 for 3. A laser to left for a base hit. One out and the bases are empty. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Chase Avina.
1-1-1.
Base hit. Well, shows what I know right there. I keep preaching the up-the-middle approach, but it worked out to the pull side that time. Really hard contact, and you can get a lot of hits just by hitting the ball hard. Fouled off. She was late. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Line, and that's a base knock. Runner around third. Comes across to score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-0. This game shows just why she's a key contributor for them. Every team. Jill Zito has been a constant. Zito will hit next. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. This one's hammered to left center, well struck.
Get out of here.
And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Beautiful swing there leads to the double. And the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer can safe at first as they can't make the play. They're off to a sluggish start this season, and with defensive efforts like that, it's not hard to see why. Got to tighten things up if they want to be in the win column more frequently. Now this is belted to right. Way back there. And it is gone. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone, particularly if they're on the outer half. If it's in the zone, it's too easy for the hitter to extend and barrel it up like she did there on the Oppo bomb. There's one. Throw to first, but not in time. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Zito, already a homer for her in this one. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jill Zito. And she blasted off for a 2-run homer in the 3rd inning, an early tone setter that helped them to this lead. The pitch. A laser into the outfield. And that's the 3rd inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, number 21. Out to short. Zito. The throw to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. Zito was fantastic in the win. Put together 3 hits. Jill Zito with a remarkable. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jill Zito. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Ground ball, left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Kiko Romero, the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Zito, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. That skips over the fence. It's an automatic double.
Now
1 out and 2 on. And now the right fielder, Garrett Martin. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Jill Zito digs in now. 1 for 2.
Jill Zito.
A little too slow on that heater. She might have been expecting something off speed. Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat buyer. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. This one is labeled.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's pretty deep. That one is gone. Flexes the power with that swing.
Now
a
batting,
solo
center
shot,
fielder,
and they're on the
Yates.
board. It's 4-1.
Avina.
She's gone deep in back-to-back
1-1.
games, and her timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. To first, out number 2. Zito now at the plate. She's already gone yard in this game. That's to third. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro.
1-1-1.
On the ground to the left, Zito. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. I love the backhand stop she made, but she took a little longer than you'd like to get rid of the ball. Still, good internal clock to know how much time she had. And now the shortstop, Jill Zito. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
No ball. 1 strike.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Oh, that one hit the pitcher. The throw is still in time, so a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Now pitching for the
A new arm
Patriots.
into the game, the righty, Kristen Breeling. A runner on second to deal with. Next up for the Patriots, Tyler Hardman. Grounds this one to short, and that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, runner safe. A run comes in on the play. If a sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Looper, and James today. That one ripped into right center. It one-hops off the wall, might be trouble. Around first and heading for second. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now batting. The
Jill Zito getting ready
now
to hit.
batting,
1
the
for 2.
shortstop, Jill Zito.
On the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Omar Martinez. Out to short. Zito. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here. Now, Jill Zito. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that
Watch
run.
up. Drive him in right now. Here we
Fouled
go,
off
bud.
left side.
Hey.
Base hit into right center. Coming to the plate. The throw home. But it's offline.
he's in there.
And this one is all tied up in the 7th.
Leading
Ready to
off
go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Christopher Familia.
Familia.
Grounder to short. Zito. Over to first. And that's one away. The leadoff
The
hitter
right fielder,
retired
number
in the 8th. We're back
Leading
here at the
off for
ballpark.
Akron,
All set to start the
shortstop,
9th inning in this one.
Jill
Now it's the shortstop,
Zito.
Jill Zito. Swing and a drive.
Rinse ball.
Gets into the corner, but it's foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Hard ground ball, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Might have wanted more launch angle
Now
on that to
batting,
get a shot
right
at a
fielder,
homer, but there are a
Rex
lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it
Richardson.
that hard on the ground. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that's a base hit. headed for the plate.
4-4, cut it.
The winning run comes across to score, and they walk it off.
So glad you're with us on a very big day. Lauren Shahadi, Melanie Newman, Carlos Pena here with you. She is getting closer. Just another historic step for women in our game. I can't believe we're going to witness the first female.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Jill Zito. She steps into the box, and now it's time to block out all the noise. Remember all she's learned, and just play ball. Inning over. Yeah! Out! End of 1. And now the center fielder, Trey Cruz. On the ground to the left. And out at first. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Jill Zito now at the plate. And for the second time today, everyone is on the edge of their seat. Hit hard on a line. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Andrew Navigato getting ready to hit. Out to short. And he beats the throw. Very close right there. Great hustle out of the box. He knew he had to go full out to get the hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Once again, and this one gets through. Runner around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Zito, 1 for 3. That one pushed foul. Prebia measures 6'1", 205 pounds. A former first-rounder back in 2015. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-2. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders, and now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Over to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Bases loaded with 1 away. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Corey Joyce. 1-2 now. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Zito was solid in her AAA debut. She had some... Jill Zito, fresh off her first. So up next, Akil Baddoo. Here comes the 2-2 offering. On the ground, left side, 6. Now launches a throw way high. Round second, headed for third. Gonna make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. She had a solid effort at the plate in her AAA debut. Let's see what she can do in this one. Zito recently arrived after she got called up from AA. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. To the right side. Throw to first in time. Back to the top of the order here. Corey Joyce will hit next. Out to short. Zito. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Welcome back.
Designated
The
hitter,
Clippers at the dish
Justice
in the bottom of the fourth.
Bigsby.
Jill Zito steps to the plate. Currently a top 5 prospect in the Guardian system, so there's a lot of hope in Cleveland for how she could help them down the road. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air to right center. Baddoo on the move to the alley. Hauls it in for the out. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Zito, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball to right. And that'll get down for a hit. The throw in to second. They get the force for out number 1. 1 gone and runners at second and third. Now at the dish, Tomas Nido. On the ground. A dive, nice stop. Gathers and throws, safe, and they add to their lead as the run scores from third. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jill Zito. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Maeda, 6'1" right-hander, 36 years old, and he's a native of Japan. Foul ball there. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 0-2, here's the pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That one-off's against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. She was all over that one. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned to the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Zito up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And it's even up. Looks like she might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Comes up empty, strike 2. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Got the batter swinging for the K. Only 1 out remaining. got to be a frustrating day. The team lost. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs.
0-1.
Zito hitting cleanup, and she was drafted in the 7th round in 2024. Chased one above the zone there. Obvious that she was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Hard ground ball, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. When you've got the hitter 0-2, you can't serve one up over the heart of the plate. Get her to chase outside the zone. That was a cookie. The batter now, Justice Bigby. And the pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. Tosses to first, 2 away. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. 1 out and the base is empty. Zito, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That's the 2nd out. We're ready for the 5th inning. At the plate, Dylan Dingler. Swing, ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Bases empty, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jill Zito. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. 2 away now. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Here's the center fielder, TJ Hopkins. Grounder to short. Collects it. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. No complaints about getting a team win, but she's capable. Now the 3rd baseman, Andrew Navigado. Grounds this one to short. Zito. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. This broadcast is sponsored by Fans Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music.
Up. 0-1.
And that one fouled off. Wines, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd inning. Back to the top of the order here. Andrew Navigado, the next to hit. Up the middle, and a base hit. Coming around 3rd. 1 runs in, runner holds at 3rd, so just 1 across on the play. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Zito, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. She swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Base hit, so they get a runner on with a 1-out single. We're back here at the ballpark. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Digging in for the Mud Hens, Akil Baddoo. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. 2 away and a runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jill Zito. 1 for 2. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. In the air to left. Should be trouble for the defense. Around second on his way to third. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the second baseman, Eddie's Leonard. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jill Zito. Ground ball, right side. They are down to their final out. Digging in next for the Clippers. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so she'll... Kevin McGonigal now at the plate. Runner at first, 1 away. Rolled to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Today's action comes to you courtesy of AC Hines Architecture, the only firm in the area certified to build Escher stairs. Call them today. She swings and fouls one off. Montero, a righty with some serious heat. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slur, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
0-2.
And that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And now the shortstop, Jill Zito. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball there. And the righty delivers. Comes up empty. Strike 2. Obvious that she was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. This one is labeled. Pops over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double. 2 outs, base is empty.
Zito.
And that one fouled off. Bounces it to the left side. Leonard. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 3 up. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jill Zito. Hannafy goes 6'5", 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Bash down the right side, but foul. Struck out swinging. And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. So digging in, Jill Zito. 2 hits in last night's game.
That's the ball. 1 ball,
Hey,
no
going
strike.
better, huh?
On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. Trey Cruz getting ready to hit. On the ground, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everybody's safe. 1 out and the base is
Now
empty.
batting, the
Zito
shortstop,
hit into a
Jill
double play the first time around.
Zito.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Looper into right field. That one gets down for a hit. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. Zito, the batter now,
No ball.
whiffs for
One
strike
strike.
1. Slice down the right side. And the count 1-2.
Ah, you got it. Nice job.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jill Zito. Joyce whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Kind of an average performance in the losing effort.